Making the most of it while it lasts, eh?
What's that, son?
The factory and everything else you took from Mike.
Oh, what you mean Mike left me when he was thinking straight?
Save it for court. I can't wait to see you lose it all.
Don't leave much to the imagination, either of you.
Oh, well, I wasn't expecting to stay. You know, I might still have some here you can borrow if you want. Have a look in the wardrobe.
She'll never get up them stairs. I've just had to hurdle the loft ladder.
Have you found it?
Have you got it, Ken?
I think so.
How Ken squeezed through that hatch is beyond me.
Late night.
The sun were already up when they came in.
Well, I'm meant to go home, but...
But you thought you'd come and wake us up instead of your own family.
You know what? I haven't left a club in daylight in ages, and I intend to put that right in Portsmouth. Amy's Uncle Peter can babysit. Oh, thanks. You know, if ever the pensioner page round here gets too much, you can always come and stop at ours. Thank you.
What are you being so nice to her for?
She's, Adam's girlfriend.
Wasn't sure you knew who Adam was until recently.
Right, one sun tent, one bucket and spade.
Yeah, and a couple of deck chairs there too, and I'm blowed if I'm putting them back now.
Morning.
Morning.
Hey, Adam, I was just saying to Joanne, you're always welcome to stay at ours, you know.
Thanks.
Right. See ya.
Well, are you taking all this gear?
Oh, well, it's a bit dusty. Clean it up, will ya? Be back later.
Hello, mate. Your little brother didn't keep you awake all night, I hope. Because he didn't want your mummy and daddy asleep, that's for sure.
Or his granddad.
He's asleep now, don't wake him.
And why don't you go back to bed?
Because Joshua needs to get to nursery.
I'll take him.
You're not even washed or dressed.
I'm running across.
No, it's okay. Once a night, I want to keep going. We're going to need some dust sheets, some paintbrushes, and I promised Josh I'd buy him a small roller so he can help.
I don't think I'm up for decorating this weekend. I'm in shop all day tomorrow.
Can't leave place looking like this.
No, I suppose not. All right.
Excuse me.
Oh, no Manchester tea and toast, Roy.
Just a few breakfast leftovers, that's all.
All right. Yeah, thanks.
Don't you get fed at your mates, then?
Thank you.
Cheers, Roy.
Hi, love.
Hello.
How's things with you, then?
OK, quiet, you know. Jamie's out a lot of the time. You?
Oh, you know, going to work gives me a break from my mother.
I want to ask how Adam is, but I don't want you to think I'm sticking my nose in.
I wouldn't. He's going through it.
No, I'm not surprised. Such a mess. No thanks to Leanne, Cal.
Excuse me, Frankie.
Mind you, if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't even know about this latest will.
Yeah, I realise that. I'd love to know when she first found it, though.
Oh, wouldn't we all?
Frankie, when you finish serving Deirdre, there's someone waiting. Thank you.
Look, Danny's as surprised as anyone else about this second will, you know.
Do you really think so?
Yeah, I know everyone thinks I'm blind where he's concerned, but this time I really do think that he's innocent.
Oh, Jace, is Charlie around? I've got some money for him.
I wish I'd have taken that flat when he offered it me now.
It's all right.
Charlie!
Hiya, I've got that £100 I owe you.
Come up.
All right.
Take a seat.
So, we didn't discuss any details.
As long as I don't have to chase you for it.
You won't?
And we're off to a good start. So, how you settling in?
Oh, it's great.
You made the place your own, yeah?
Yeah.
Good. So, we ought to have some kind of agreement just to cover ourselves. When I get back, we'll do the paperwork.
Going anywhere nice?
Hairdresser's favourite question. Yeah, going to see Tracy's brother for a few days.
All right. Well, have a good time.
I will.
Shouldn't these be dry by now? Sarah! Sarah! Could you check Tracy's nails? Come on.
Yeah. I booked myself in, but I might need to change it at the last minute. depending on what that one decides.
No problem. That's the thing about being a mother, you always put yourself last.
Yeah, couple more minutes yet. I keep starting things and then I get distracted and never finish anything.
Oh, I remember that feeling well, darling.
Half the washing, half the cleaning, half the ironing.
Look, the secret is to learn that none of that really matters.
Well, you've got a husband, you should try doing it on your own.
The minute I got into town the other day, I couldn't remember most of the things I needed. I could do with going again.
So, who's having him, Bev?
No, she's working. And the pub's not an ideal place for a baby.
Go on.
Oh, I wasn't asking.
I know. I'm offering.
I'll be as quick as I can.
There you go. Nice one, Bev. One for yourself, love.
Ta. Hi, Mr. Baldwin.
Hello, Jojo. You, babe?
Okay.
Good. Meeting Adam?
Yeah.
Want a drink? Hair of the dog?
Oh, I'm not hungover, I'm just a bit tired.
Don't worry. You ain't in trouble. You worked well this morning. Just I've seen you looking better, that's all.
A bit late to bed.
Wow, you don't want to take things too seriously at your age, do you? Mind you, if Adam ends up in charge, mate, he'll soon find out you can't burn the candle at both ends.
I don't think we should be talking about that.
No, you're right, we shouldn't. I'm just saying.
What's this? No friends of you don't drink with?
Just passing the time of day, that's all. Jojo's one of my employees.
Yeah, not for much longer.
You're not leaving, are you?
You know what I mean. Shouldn't you be talking to your solicitor or something? Making some decisions?
We're in touch.
Glad to hear it, Danny. We either settle this out of court or we let it drag on. We both know how it's going to turn out.
Are you sure you want the business and everything?
What do you think?
Well, I'm not going to have to call you boss, am I?
Dunno. Might be quite sexy.
Hiya. Listen, I was thinking, if we time our getaway just right, Amy should sleep some of the way.
You might have to get the train.
Oh, no way, I can't do that. I've got my bag, Amy's bag, loads of beach gear. I think we're going to have to hire a car.
It's up to you. I've decided not to come.
What? Why?
I changed my mind.
No, you can't do that.
No, I can. And I have.
Rosie's going to text me when she gets back in England, let me know the coach is there on time. That's 2:20.
What, are you going to the school to meet her?
Well, I was thinking of it. I mean, is that all right with you?
Well, we'll go and get her, Craig. I mean, we'll bring her straight back.
Right. Well, I guess I waited this long.
Hey, Sal, he asked for his wages first thing. No doubt he's spending the best part on your daughter. Hmm?
To be honest, I'm just glad that I've kept my promise to her.
Oh, yeah, and what was that?
So I'll be here when she gets back.
So, you're still getting on with Craig, then?
Yeah, but...
What?
Well, I just wonder where all this is going. I mean, like he said, he kept his promise. He came back for her. He's got somewhere to live. He's got himself a job and...
It's all looking pretty permanent.
Yeah.
No sign of them outgrowing each other.
It seems not.
I know how you feel.
I think we both wanted more for our daughters, didn't we, Gail?
We did.
Yeah, all right, I'm coming. I've just had to get my name down with a few estate agents. Oh, and by the way, I put you down as me referee, if that's all right. Couldn't think of anyone else to vouch for me.
I take it he's referring to us?
I'm sure he was.
Are we supposed to feel guilty?
You know, he was noisily flicking through the yellow pages this dinner time, talking about laying out for bonds and rents like I'd never done it.
Yeah. Sarah made out a list. Her wages in one column, Jason's in the other, what they could afford, what they couldn't.
Left out for you to find, no doubt.
Without a doubt.
Did you crack?
No. Did you?
Tough as old boots, me, as I'm sure you well know.
Are we going to hold out, though?
We made it too easy for him. Reality will kick in sooner or later.
And hopefully sense.
It's just one big con.
What is?
Spending all that money for just one day.
It's the best Dave your life.
Yeah, well, isn't that a bit stupid, too? I mean, I don't even see why you and Jason are bothering.
Well, you wouldn't, would you?
And even if you do get married, think how expensive it's going to be when you next break up.
Marriage is for life, David.
Yeah, right. Have you just completely blanked out our family history or something?
David, would you mind going washing all the coffee cups for me, please?
No? Sure.
He hasn't got a clue.
Of course he hasn't. Oh, ain't that gorgeous?
Yeah. Our day's not going to be anything like I imagined.
Well, it's going to be a great wedding anyway. And it's what you and Jason both want, isn't it?
The last thing both our mums want.
Sarah, you're a mum now. You've got to start thinking about your own future. And Bethany's.
Oh, she's so excited about being a bridesmaid. The only thing we're worried about now is where all three of us are going to live.
Do you want some help with things?
Oh, that'd be really nice. Thank you, Maria.
Cuppa, please, Roy. If it's not too late.
Is that all you want?
Yes, please, yeah. I'll sit myself down out of the way, eh?
You could start putting these sandwich fillings away if you like, Frankie.
Do you mind if I have a quick word with Danny first?
Couldn't it possibly wait?
2 secs. Tea? It is gone 5 o'clock, you know.
I needed some thinking time.
Yeah, I've been doing a bit of that. I want to give the villa back.
No one expects you to do that.
Don't they? Turns out it probably was never yours to give.
But I didn't know that, Frank, honest.
I'm not saying you did.
But if you give it back, love, it might look like you think I did.
What do I do? Give the keys back to Mike's solicitor until it's all sorted?
Frank, look, I've got nothing left to give you in exchange.
I deserve something after 20 years of marriage and bringing up the kids, don't I?
I know, but, love, I could be about to lose everything.
Well, I can't help that. We'll have to renegotiate.
Sandwich fillings.
She'll be with you in a minute, eh, Roy? Cheers.
Leanne's really dropped you in it, hasn't she?
Oh, yeah.
You know your problem, don't you?
You're the only one I'd let tell me. Go on.
You always think you've got it all worked out. You thought having it away with Leanne wouldn't do any harm. You thought because I finished with Nathan, all you had to do was get rid of her and I'd come running back to you.
Couldn't have got that more wrong, could I?
You play too many games, Danny. But you've got a real chance now.
What's that?
To do the right thing by Adam. I know you've got it in you. Show everyone else, eh?
Right, I'll see you and Jason a bit, yeah?
All right, then.
I'll get that, Maria.
See you tomorrow.
Is my grandson ready to come home?
He is.
How's he been?
Well, he slept most of the day, to be honest, Fred.
That's because he didn't have a wink last night, or rest of us.
Oh, dear.
Most of the day, you said?
Yeah, oh, no, well, Claire, we're in and out of town in a flash, but I've told her to go get some time to herself, have a bath, a sleep. Or something.
Grand. Well, I hope she listened to you. She doesn't listen to the rest of us.
See you later, Dan.
I know.
Oh, do you know he's gorgeous?
Inty.
Hello.
Hello, love.
Do you recognise me?
Of course he does. Well, he's asleep now.
Audrey's very taken with him, isn't she?
Oh, yes. She convinced Claire to take today off.
She's been babysitting again.
Yeah, well, I think it was a last-minute arrangement.
Starting to wonder if Claire trusts me with him.
Oh, give over. Of course she does.
Try, love.
Hello? Pack you a bag.
I've told you I'm not coming.
Yeah, well, you've changed your mind at least 6 times today, Charlie. You can change it back.
So, what do you want me and Peter to talk about? Shelley?
Charlie, Peter is always going to be Shelley's ex. He's always going to be my brother. You can't avoid it.
I could try.
Great. We'll go on our own. Driving all that way for nothing.
I don't know when I'll be back.
Fine.
Stop trying to wind me up.
Stop trying to domesticate me.
Not going away now, then?
Looks that way.
Claire, what's all this?
Just making a start.
Well, who's out you move out furniture?
Nobody.
I thought we was waiting for the weekend.
To decorate we are, but the walls have got to be prepared first.
There you go. Hold on. Told you I could do it. I said, told you I could do it.
Dad, why don't you stop her?
Most of it were done when I got here. As far as I knew, she were taking a rest.
I'll check on kids upstairs.
Claire, you're fond enough of Beverly, aren't you?
She's lovely.
Yeah. And when we're wed, you'll think of her as part of family. Grandmother to the boys, you know, like your mother is.
Of course.
It's just that she's not had a lot to do with you, Bobby. I think she's feeling a bit left out.
Yeah, I did sense that. It's not intentional.
I think she just wants asking. Cup of tea?
I wouldn't have got out of my chair if I'd realised.
I've got a proposition for Adam.
And I've got one for you.
Yeah, well, if I could go first on this occasion.
The vulture's here.
This is nice. Everyone together. Can I, have a word, Adam?
With me? Nah.
Well, you might like what I've got to say.
Anything you've got to say, Danny, can be said through my solicitor.
Well, actually, that's what I'm here to discuss, you know, to put things right. Make it all legal and fair.
What sort of a day have you had then, Roy?
Oh, fairly average. Although I'm sure you must find the same here, with the public coming and going. You're often privy to conversations you wish weren't being conducted in your place of work.
I've learned to ignore it. Have your drink and unwind.
Oh, well, that's the plan.
Actually, you might be able to help me with something. Catering.
Ah, your upcoming nuptials.
Not ours. Jason and Sarah's. I've said I'd do them a spread here. They can't afford much, so we're all pitching in what we can.
Oh, is anyone doing the cake?
Well, not so far.
Well, nothing would give me more pleasure. Gail, don't worry about a cake. Hayley and I would be honoured to do that for your family.
A cake?
Yeah, Bev tells me that she's doing the wedding reception here for Sarah and Jason.
Is she? Well, it were an idea, yeah.
Gail, leave it. Sort it out with Sarah at home.
Eileen, have you heard this? These people are pulling together a wedding reception for these two behind our backs.
Is there a problem, is there?
You bet there is.
Don't have a go at them. You both have made it clear that you want nothing to do with it. It doesn't even matter that we've got nowhere to live. But if other people want to show us that they care, then you've got no right to stop them.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm making a drink for our guest.
I like to have my tea by 1:15. Otherwise, I'm taking pills on an empty stomach.
Thank you, Kim. Cheers.
Let's hear it then.
OK. Well, you've given me plenty to think about, and I have. And I think the situation we find ourselves in over these wills could drag on forever and ever.
Well, I'm young enough to see it through.
Yeah, but maybe not rich enough. Not yet, anyway. OK, and by the time this gets through the courts, there might not be anything left to fight over.
Take it you've got an alternative.
I want to offer Adam a percentage of the business, here and now. Now, my brief says we can set this up in a matter of hours, so really by this time tomorrow, he could be raking in profits of the business rather than shelling out a fortune on costly legal fees.
What percentage are we talking?
Well, I was thinking maybe 10%.
10%?
The will gives me 51.
Yeah, but that's just a copy of a will, and you might not get that.
This is laughable.
Ken, it makes sense if you think about it.
I have.
You shouldn't have bothered coming round, Danny.
I think Adam's made up his mind.
Thanks for the drink. Good night, and sorry to have troubled you.
Go and insult somebody else. This family's on to you.
Keep trying, Danny. You get funnier by the minute.
I am trying. I'm suggesting an out-of-court settlement like you wanted. Now, why ain't that good enough for you?
Come back when you got a serious offer to make me.
Look, Adam, I'm giving this my best shot, mate, and I don't see where I'm going wrong. There's no need for either of us to get nasty.
Now, you'd never do that, Danny.